Bonnie will be nice to me after this, because I went and helped him. I kind of like the other version, but this
What did
one
she have to say?
was kind of good as well.
I know she was running her mouth.
Either way, he dies.
What did she say?
No, we didn't talk about
Well,
you.
we didn't talk about you.
Really?
Really, Kenny.
Talking about Luke, who just died.
What happened? It's over. But AJ needs us now.
I know.
We gotta stick together on this thing, all right?
Yes. Yes, Dad.
Come on. Let's see if the truck's gonna go.
It doesn't. Not yet. But I'm sure you would have, like, figured that out. Like, little things like that, I'm
My
sure you
daddy
can
always
figure
had a
by
half
yourself.
dozen wrecks he was fixing up. He was a mean sumbitch. But he taught me respect. A girl like Jane could learn a thing or two about that.
She is easy to like. Give her some time.
I like her. Just give her some time.
I know, as soon as we
Maybe
first
you're
ran
right.
into it, I was
Hell.
like, yeah,
I didn't know what to make of Lee at first.
true.
Of course,
and
he helped me in mine more times than I can remember.
then he chopped
Jane
off his
helped us
arm,
back on the road.
offered to kill Duck instead of him. Because Duck gets
All right,
bit, by the
give
way,
it a turn.
which is his kid. Duck gets bit, and... Ooh, Mexico. Yeah, Duck gets bit, and you can choose to kill Duck for him instead. And I think that's what I did. Because I was like, he shouldn't have to do this yet. Like, he will have to do it later down the
We're
track.
so close, Clem.
But, you know,
With a little
he's
bit of
like,
luck,
yeah.
I can get this thing running.
I was like,
and then we can get out on the road and really make some distance.
Yeah. Hope so.
Wellington's gotta be out there.
I totally
Now,
forgot
those
about
rumors can't all be
Wellington.
bunk.
What about Mexico, where it's
I
warm?
mean, hell, there's gotta be something out here other than snow and goddamn Euro trash.
He's a little racist, but it's like he's
What
not.
about Mexico?
Why? You want a taco?
I've never been there.
I went once, long time ago, just before I met Kat.
No. Like, if he met a Russian who was nice, he wouldn't
All right, turn it
be
again.
racist. Like Merle in The Walking Dead, the show. Or in the comic books. whichever
Did you
one.
turn it?
Yes.
Oh, calm
God
down.
damn it!
We'll get it working. Let's be positive. Hey, look at the mirror.
We'll get it working.
There's a proper reflection.
We gotta get moving if we're gonna keep AJ alive. We're running out of time.
I know, that's what it is. All the
I
time.
gotta get this
Just-
thing to start.
Just running out of time. That's pretty much what
Gonna
every
try
single
warming
game
up the battery. Go on inside.
and every
I don't like
single
leaving him
season
with that
is.
girl.
She's fine. Yeah, the reflection. It's like a proper mirror reflection. That's cool. Hey, look, it's my face. I feel bad for Kenny though. It's like, I reckon he'd be fine if Sarita was still around, but like, his kid died, his wife died, and then he finally moved on and got a girlfriend, and then she dies, and then everyone just dies, and it's super unfair. But now I'm gonna go talk to her, and I helped Luke, so she's kind of nice to me. She doesn't really fob me off, but I chose this one because I wanted to see the difference. In the end, it doesn't really make a difference. Like, she still likes you at the end. She just doesn't get pissy at you at this point, but she's not.
Want one?
And I can say yes, but no thanks, because if I don't have the addiction yet, why start?
No thanks.
Especially when cigarettes are scarce.
Do you remember when you saw me first? Back at the lodge? Checker for weapons.
Yes.
I liked you from the start.
Oh, I actually forgot about that. She remembered. She remembered.
You
That
ever
was
done
cool.
something you regret? Even if it's something you knew you had to do.
This talk is way better than the grouchy one.
Go on.
I try not to have any
You can be
regrets.
honest.
I try not to have any regrets.
Yeah? I wish I could manage that.
Well, I'm still young, so
You
I was
know,
kind of regret-free for a
I'll
bit.
say one thing about Luke. No matter where you end up, there's always one bad seed rocking the boat. But I don't think he would have ever been that guy.
Yeah, I agree.
Let me ask you something, Clem. When's the
more
last time
questions.
anyone did what you wanted?
I think people respect
I
me.
think people respect me.
Really?
I think so.
Well, good for you, honey.
To be honest,
You know, I've been all over. Run with a lot of people. A lot of men.
I know.
And listened to a lot of promises.
Idiot.
Ain't one of them come true. I'm starting to think there might be another way, you know?
Cool. That just kind of...
I'm gonna go take a piss.
Okay. I'm not gonna watch. I'm gonna walk off. I'm gonna go inside. But yeah, it kind of sucks that all the good guys kind of die, but at the same time, all the bad guys die as well, at one point or another. Like, Carver dies. Like, even though you want him to die sooner, he still dies.
Mike and Arvo wouldn't shut up, so I moved him in here.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah, and the bad guy at the end of season 1 ends up dying. So
Seen that look before.
they all get their share, but not before everyone else dies. I've seen it too.
I've seen it too. A few times.
Then you know what's about to happen. I know Kenny's a nice guy, Clem. I bet Carver was a nice guy too. Once.
Oh, I hate it when she
Probably had a
compares
nice
him to
job
Carver.
and a nice, pretty wife. Then all this happened. And one day he caved some kid's face in and realized he could sleep at night.
Yeah, I don't imagine Kenny being that bad. Yeah, Kenny isn't Carver. Like, Arvo deserved it.
Kenny isn't
You
Carver.
know this.
He just made a mistake.
All I'm saying is, start thinking about what happens if you're wrong. You two have known each other a long time. Sooner or later, you're gonna have to decide how much that's worth.
I know. Unfortunately.
I think it
Cry!
needs food or something.
Yes. Oh, she has no idea what she's doing. Oh, I love this bit too. This is one of my favorite bits as well.
Seems like you've done that before.
I don't know. Wanna try?
Want to try?
No way. It's gonna puke. Clem, no.
Hold it like this.
I love how they still
Hey.
refer to him as a
Hi.
it.
My name's Jane. I think it's gonna puke.
It's not gonna puke.
Wait for it.
It puked! It puked! Gross.
Get the washout. Mwahahaha. I knew that was gonna happen. Even the first time I made that decision, I kind of.
There's not much left.
I was running with some people a long time ago, down near DC. Some guy got trapped in the middle of a crosswalk. Can't remember his name. He used to call me Mary Jane. He was a douchebag. Anyway, the dick got stuck under a car hiding from a dozen walkers. One after another, they went down there trying to save him. Lost 4 people before we got him out.
Far out.
All that for one person?
That's what I'm saying. Didn't find out till later he was already bit. Turned and ripped the neck right out of this old lady.
Yeah, I hate to say it, but
The look on her face was... She was just staring up at the sky. Like she was watching a bird.
yeah,
Look, Clem.
yeah, I hate to say it, but
He got it working.
yeah, like 4 people for one guy who turned out to already be bit was like you'd kind of have to be like, you know, which is
It works.
the necessary.
What I tell you.
Yeah, it's like the
So what's
lesser
the
of
plan?
two evils. Turn around, save.
How much
4
food do we
people,
have?
At least a week.
or
And
save
for the
it,
baby?
and 4 people die. And he ends up
Not
dying.
much.
Oh,
We need to find a place for the
crap.
baby.
I was talking
Yeah,
too much. It was
something's
that one.
wrong.
I agree. We should head back south.
What?
We're gonna freeze to death. I don't know whose stupid idea it was to march up here in the first
It
place.
was Kenny's,
Was it
I
bad?
think.
She's
I
right.
don't know, actually.
What if we went back to house?
Wait, what? Fuck that. I was thinking more like Texas.
Texas?
Well, Mexico.
The fuck?
It was just an idea.
We already talked about this.
I'm sorry. We did?
We're going to find Wellington. Right, Clem?
I
Wellington?
never stay silent.
Kenny,
I just...
It's freezing up here, man.
It's only gonna get worse.
We came this far.
I do
We're
agree
not
with
going
Jane.
back.
We
Jane's
should go
right.
back.
We should head south. We're going to freeze to death up here. And it's the best thing for the baby.
I vote we go back too.
Mike?
Sure, whatever.
Like, maybe...
Look, I
we
don't
can
give
try-
two shits about what you people think. I got this truck working, so I say where we go. And we're heading fucking north. It's the best chance we got of helping AJ.
Okay,
What about
we
Arvo?
can't even...
Who? Oh, the Rusky? Yeah, he ain't coming with us.
You're
I
just gonna leave him here?
understand, but,
I don't give a
we
good
should
goddamn
ask
where he
him.
goes. He's done.
He could die.
Better him than another one of
If
us.
he wants to
We
piss
should
off,
ask
then
him what
can.
he wants.
There's a concept.
If he wants... Yeah.
He knows
If he
the
wants to
area.
come, then he
He
can.
can help us.
Oh yeah, some help he's been. He got Luke killed.
I ain't gonna say he helped the situation.
True.
But maybe if you'd eased up on him before, he wouldn't have run away in the first place.
True.
Think about that, Kenny?
Either way, I'm not going anywhere in the middle of the night.
Yeah, me neither.
True.
There could be a herd out there.
You want that child's blood on your hands, Mike?
We're all gonna die out here if you don't calm the fuck down, Kenny.
Haven't we been through enough for one day?
Shut up!
Jesus fucking Christ. Remember the last time we had a working car and sat around on our asses, Clem?
I don't.
I'm going inside.
Because I haven't played that game for like 2 years now.
God damn it!
Kenny, are you okay?
No, he's just gonna lock himself in the car. Well, and now it's like quiet.
You better talk some sense into him.
Or maybe you should,
For his sake.
yes, sure, whatever. Piss off, Mike. Go away!
God damn it. God damn it! That stupid fucking... Get the fuck out of here!
It's me.
Clem. Sorry, just give me a second.
I kind of love how he like hates everyone else, and then it's me, and he's like, oh.
Close the
okay.
door. What was that back there? I expected more out of you, Clem. You know, I only want what's best for that child. How
Why
could you
can't we just
embarrass me
leave
like
tomorrow?
that? After all we've been through.
Well, why can't we just leave tomorrow?
Look, we got maybe a day's worth of food for that kid left. That's it. Clem, think about Rebecca and Alvin. I mean, what if Lee hadn't gone tearing across half of Georgia looking for you? A lot of folks died to make that happen. A lot of folks died to get us this far.
I know
We
you're
owe
right.
it to them
He's-
to see this done.
Yeah,
I know. You're right.
but maybe
Someone's
Wellington
got to keep
isn't
this
the
group
right
together.
place.
That kid's depending on us.
I'm sorry, Kenny. It's not gonna be you.
I wish Lee was here.
Me too.
What you think he'd say?
That he doesn't have all the answers. Actually,
I think
that
he'd tell me to try to keep the group together. And to keep my hair short.
Because I think my Lee would.
We can't just give up on
Do
this
either
kid.
one.
I mean, what's the point of going on after that?
Not the.
That's
not
what people
trusting.
like Lee knew, and what people like Jane won't ever understand.
But maybe
Look,
that's why
I know
she
Wellington
won't die anytime
might be
soon.
bullshit, but where there's smoke, there's fire. Krista heard about it too, right?
True.
You know, when I first saw you back at that lodge, thought I was dreaming. And when you sat with those people at dinner, well, I knew you were growing up. And yeah, I felt sad, but also pride. Pride I hadn't felt in a long time. But I need you now, Clem. There have to be folks doing better than us.
We can't do it alone.
It's the only chance that child has.
Yeah, but we can't do it alone. We need the other.
And that's why I gotta be able to count on you, Clem. We gotta convince him. You and me. Look, we'll figure everything out in the morning.
Yep.
Come on, let's get some sleep. So we gotta be ready.
There's lots of different endings. Like, I'm not gonna spoil anything about who will die and won't die in that, but you pretty much, you end up with Alvin. Either way, I think everyone already knew that. But, you can end up back at House, where Carver was set up, or Wellington, or in the middle of nowhere. So, yeah, it's really, really, like, it could make a big difference. Like, in the 3rd season, if you go to Wellington, maybe you see Krista, maybe you don't. Or if you end up at House, maybe you definitely don't meet Krista, or something like that. It could be very different. But we'll just have to wait until the 3rd season, which probably won't be for a while, considering they're doing Game of Thrones and, Tales from Borderlands. And these bitches, honestly, this is a bit that I got really pissy about. You will definitely want Arvo to die after this. I'm not gonna draw my gun on them.
Who's there?
Because you'd expect them not to shoot me. But this asshole right here. Oh, now, oh, you're looking
Easy.
pissy. Oh,
Easy now.
you should
Step
shoot
back.
you.
Clem.
Back off.
What are you doing?
I got the rest of it. Clem.
Bonnie, you bitch. I knew that was gonna happen, but the first time I was like,
We're
are you
just
serious? With everything? Like, you can't even leave a bag for us.
Now keep it down, all right?
I think that's what I was super disgusted with.
Nobody
'Cause I think
else
there's
has to
another
get
car or
involved.
something.
Slow down.
let's
Let's
do
talk
this.
about this, Mike.
There's nothing to talk about.
But I was like, you had to take everything.
Listen,
Oh,
you just gotta get away from that guy, Clem. Okay?
Who? Kenny?
So,
Damn it,
let's leave
we don't have
everyone
time for
else.
this.
Just be quiet, Clem, please.
I'm gonna try if you just talk. But he would have pointed a gun at
All
me
right.
whether I had a gun or not, I reckon. Look,
Now I'm
look
gonna
at
walk
that
up to
trigger
you
discipline.
nice and slow, and you're gonna give me the gun, okay? then
I'm
we'll
not gonna
talk.
ask to come with them.
Why are you
idiots.
doing this?
He didn't give us any choice.
Well, he
Zły
did.
człowiek.
Oh, I will stab you.
Sorry, Clem.
Just give me the gun,
He will
Clem.
pop up in the 3rd season, I know it.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
I'm not gonna threaten
Easy.
him, I know he won't hurt me. However, I know Mike won't hurt me. But he's jumpy as shit. He clearly doesn't have any trigger discipline.
It's fine. Just...
No! Oh no! I know!
Clem! Clem!
Bonnie, we have to go.
Don't you touch me! I'm so sorry. I didn't mean for this to happen.
I know.
Clint,
But you
what the
bitch.
fuck did you do? Clint.
I know, get out before he murders you.
Thank you.